What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome back to another Football Manager Draft Mode here with the one, the only. Say your name.
DoctorBenjyFM. Sorry, I'm just reading through the French dictionary.
The French dictionary.
That's phrase book. It's a phrase book. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Did you see a word? Sorry, off topic. Did you see a word some words that got added to the dictionary today? People didn't know that this was going to start this. The word "cunted" has been added to the dictionary today.
I mean, can you say that in a video?
Yeah, I just have.
I would like to apologise to anybody watching.
Shall we start again?
No, we have to start again. I think you just bleep that out. Just bleep that out, so then they won't even know what the word was.
People are going to search for the word.
Jack's just said a word that he shouldn't have said. We'll carry on. Bleep it, edit, bleep that out. Right,
start again.
No, we're not starting again.
Okay, we'll do it raw. We missed draft mode last week, so we've got to have a bit of chatter to start.
Yes. Hi. Yeah. Sorry about
chatter
that.
is one word for it.
Basically, we met in real life.
We did. Ben turned up at my house, and his girlfriend wouldn't let us do a LAN of Football Manager, which would be disappointing. But
sorry about that. Yeah. But it was good. Can they see the beanbag, by the way?
They can if I slide to the right, as they sit my left.
First time I got to Jack's folks, took a selfie with a beanbag.
First 2 minutes of this, we've not actually talked about the draft whatsoever, but I think that's fine.
Yeah, talk about the draft.
French dictionary, beanbags, meeting up in real life. We had dominoes as well.
We did, yeah, it was nice.
Today, we're doing draft mode.
Yes.
And today, we are going to be doing something that was suggested by Peckish Penguin on Twitter.
Good.
Long-time friend of the show. He suggested, and I didn't have a clue this week, so I went to Twitter. Every pick that we do has to be in kind of ascending age. So we're going to start with 18-year-olds. Our second pick will be a 19-year-old. Third pick will be 20, all the way to 36-year-olds.
What's the fourth pick?
21.
Good. Right.
So, I actually had to think about that for a second, which is a little bit concerning.
I was just checking. Right. Are we cracking on with this?
I think I'm ready. 2.5 minutes gone. You've been given the first pick.
Yes.
18-year-olds to begin with.
18-year-olds to begin with. I'm going to go for. So there's a wide selection of players you can go for. Now I think I know who you'll pick, which is part of the problem for me here.
Do you now?
I'm going to go for Ruben Neves.
Oh, I like that pick.
Who is, I don't know where he was on your list. I think he was about fourth down.
All right, well, I'm going for fan favourite, Thiago Maia.
Ah, yes, you are a fan of his, aren't you?
I mean, is that what you thought I was going to... I don't know if that's... Did you think I was going to go for Gabriel Barbosa?
Yeah, I figured you'd just do, because you've got a system of, I'm just going to pick the best ones, etc.
Thiago Maia is the best one.
Boring. So now you've got to go up the age.
Oh, I have. 19, right. I mean, Martial's there. It's tempting, but I think I'm going to... I've just realised, Ben.
Yeah.
This is the first draft mode we've recorded on the updated database. I wonder if anything's changed in terms of values.
I should say Ruben Neves is far better, so that's why I picked him.
Well, I'm going to get Dele Alli.
No, I was just hovering.
I'm sorry, denied.
Unbelievable.
He's quite good in the update.
Yeah, isn't everybody these days? I'm going to go for Jonathan Tah. You've heard of him, I assume?
German.
Yeah.
Leverkusen, is that right?
Good knowledge. Right, okay, up to 20 now. Third pick.
Dropping the knowledge bombs right there. That's impressive.
I'm going to go with... I'm trying to keep like a pretty level-headed system.
We have got to keep an eye on our money this week.
Yeah, I feel like it can get out of hand very quickly.
Well, these ones should theoretically be the cheaper players. Like, really.
Well, I'm trying to stick by that logic.
I mean, it's a tricky logic, isn't it?
It is difficult. I'm going to go for Gaia, the
Jose Gaia. Nice pick. Like him.
20 years of age. I'm going forward to 21 now, but sure go.
I might just get the cheapest 20-year-old I can because no one's wowing me. No one's doing it for me today.
He's just throwing. This is a throw pick.
I'm going to pick... Oh, this guy... Well, I'll tell you what. I've picked him. I advise you check him out. I think that's a bargain.
Julian Fernandez.
500k. I mean...
500k?
I like that. Right,
gosh.
Let's have a look at some more cheap players.
Yeah, I mean, we are spending far too much on players we don't need. There's a player called Jesse Pye. Jesse Pye.
I like Pye.
Have you heard of Jesse Pye?
I haven't heard of Jesse. Well, I have now.
Well, yeah. I mean, you have now. I'm going to go back for one of the bigger guns, I think.
Okay, well, I've just done my pick. I've gone with Riyad. I guess it's Riyad Bajic.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm doing an Ajax save on my stream currently, twitch.tv/DrBenjy.
Shameless plug.
Is that allowed?
You've just done it, so I can't say no.
I'm going to get Milliken from Ajax. Because, I enjoy his work.
He's always flopped for me.
Has he?
If I've ever signed him.
Yeah, that gives me great confidence. And along with that, I'm going to go for. Oh, there's so many fantastic options, viewers. Let me tell you. I'm thinking someone like Kranvita or Shaka, 22 years of age now. I'm going for, you see. So it's hotting up. I'm going to go with Shaka because I think, yeah, it'll complement my midfield nicely. 30 million. I still feel like that's a pretty good bit of business.
He's pretty decent, the Swiss player. I feel like you've spent quite a lot early on here.
Look, I'm going for young blood. And
so
then
I was looking at cheap 22-year-olds, and I've seen this guy, and he's one of the few names I recognise at the bottom of the list. I don't really usually get a backup goalkeeper, but I think Koval, he's not quite the player he was built up to be, but he could do a job for me.
Right, it's you again. 20. What is it now? 23. You want?
23. Oh, do I do that? Oh, that's tempting.
It's tempting. Whatever it is, viewers, it's tempting. We know that much.
Do I do it?
You know more than me, viewers. I don't know a thing. I'm just sat here, knowledgeless. Whereas,
I mean, that's a great word.
You're fully involved at this point.
I'm going to go with you, Kevin Volland.
Me? I don't want to be. Oh, okay, Volland.
I like that as a pick.
If you're a fan of my channel, you'll know he's a kryptonite of mine.
That is one of the reasons why I've got him.
I'm going to get Pele.
Allow me to inspect this Pele once you've picked him.
Pele.
Okay, well, it is actually Pele.
Pele. I'm going to be. Do you want to? I've got a confession.
Go on.
I've picked Pele because he's called Pele.
I mean,
it's not.
Maybe not the best game plan.
It's not foolproof. I'll put it that way. It's not foolproof.
No.
In terms of ages, I'm going to list my ages in my current squad to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. Right, 24 years of age we're on now. For those wondering, Hazard, Rodriguez, Griezmann, there's such players. Riyad Mahrez, who got an update in the winter. Now I don't know if that actually made him any better. Interestingly, I don't know, Jack. I don't know.
He does look quite good now in FM, but he's very expensive.
But was he that expensive before? I don't know if that's up to his price.
I don't think he was that expensive.
I feel like if we're asking the questions, we should probably know this.
I don't think he was more than like Benteke.
No, Lee Griffiths is now 9.5 million. I feel like that's
an update. You've scrolled quite a long way down there to get to Griffith. You've passed on that pick.
Have I?
I mean, there you go.
Thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate it.
So now you don't get to draft a 24-year-old. That's the rule. You're one pick shorter now. I think that's how we have to do this.
Well, no, do I just get a 37-year-old?
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. You get a 37-year-old.
So I don't get a 24-year-old.
I think that's the first pick we've ever missed in this entire draft mode series.
And there's been a consequence, apparently.
I'm picking De Gea.
Okay.
And then I need another player. I think I'm going to get Ewanson. Daniel Sturridge. No, he's very I've just seen the price.
Is he cost?
It's like when you go window shopping and then suddenly it's just like, it's too much, really.
Yeah.
The worst thing is we can't go back and like pick a player like once we've missed them. Like that is the opportunity. Like so, my game plan might have been to, maybe come back and get Sturridge later if I had the money left over.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
It's kind of like you can't do that. I'm going to get this guy in. Ramon Abila. Sounds good, doesn't it? He's quite good in the air. He's quite good. I've never seen him before. Looks quite dreamy for 2.5 million.
I'm looking at my current squad. It's without a 24-year-old. So I've had to move to 25. I'm thinking wingers, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm thinking wingers. Because I currently don't have any. And I feel like we might be able to pick a good one.
I've picked a lot of centre mids.
Am I going to go for cost effective or am I going to go for Matt Ritchie?
I mean, is that not the same option?
I'm going for Matt Ritchie.
I'm going to inspect the damage there. I mean,
I feel like of all 25-year-olds, that is a risk.
He's not bad in FM, though.
No, he's not bad. He's not bad.
You have got another pick. I'll remind you this time so we don't have a repeat of...
Yeah, 26 years of age, I'm going for Jordi Alba.
Like it.
Thank you. I don't know why I've done that, actually. Yes, that was... Consider when I picked Gaia earlier.
Yeah.
That's...
I think it's a great pick, personally.
That's bloody stupid, isn't it, viewers?
I'm just wondering what I want.
A relationship?
I mean, maybe with Aubameyang, maybe.
Oh, is that what you're going for?
That's what I was looking at.
Because that is big time right there.
I don't know if I want to drop the big ones this early. Thing is,
We've said that before. We've said that before, viewers. Let me tell you.
At the end, it's going to get really cheap. Like, the older players
Yeah.
are going to be cheaper. And it's like, at 26, do I just spend a bit of money now?
I'm already on to a 27-year-old.
I've got 20 seconds. Everyone panic.
You've got 2 picks as well. So not only have you got to go for 1, you've got to go for 2. And that's the lesson of the drafts, Jack.
I'm going to get... Oh, do I do that? That's a big... Questionable. That might be a mistake.
Carlos Vela, that is...
That might
unlike you, I'll say that much.
That might be a mistake.
You got another one as well.
I know.
I'll happily tell you, because I'm a friend, and I would never let you miss a draft pick.
I would.
Yes, evidence. We saw it earlier. That was a very worried...
Yeah, we'll do that.
Who's this? Who are you going for? Sergio Aguero. Interesting, because that was your 27-year-old. I'm going for another 27-year-old who I'm sure you looked at. Javier Hernandez.
That was like... I was close. I don't know why I didn't pick him. I guess I didn't think he'd fit my system that I'm planning.
But you've gone for Aguero, who I would say is quite a similar player.
I'm going to end up with loads of old defenders. I've not drafted a defender yet.
That's a good point. Oh, is it my go? Thanks again for letting me know. I do appreciate
it. Is. I trust you to be able to keep count of like when it's your picks and not really.
Right. 28 years of age. It's a prime age, Jack.
Prime age?
It's a prime age of top quality individuals. I'll say that much.
I did actually think that when I was looking at the 28-year-olds, I was like, it's a good generation right there.
Yeah. I'm going for Messi.
Yeah.
It's about time
boring pick.
No, not boring pick.
Boring.
I'm taking away from you pick. That's what it is.
Boring.
No. Hashtag boring Jack in the chat. We got it last week.
You did it last week. Now you're the one being boring.
No, I'm logical. I'm sensible.
I'm going to get this guy. Is it Proddle from Watford?
He's an awful lot of money, isn't he, Messi?
Yeah. I was taken aback. Right, I need
Interesting.
I'm going to get...
That's you're very cheap, aren't you?
I'm going to get Gary Cahill as well.
No, that's literally who I was looking at and saying, you're very cheap.
I mean, sorry, mate.
9.2, that's twice now.
Bargain.
9.25 million, that is cheap, isn't it, though?
It is. I mean, I like it. That's why I've gone for him.
Yeah.
It's like when you go into Greggs and they've got 2 for 1 on sausage rolls. You don't plan in there going to get 2, but then you see they're on offer and you just have to have one. That's what it was like.
I'm going to have to get Sebastian Bassong because you've gone for my initial pick. That's never a situation I want to be left in.
Bassong used to be amazing in FM. I don't know. Well, I was about to say I don't know what happened to him.
He did. 30 years of age now.
Yeah. This is getting really horrible.
Money's tight, Jack. Money's tight.
Yeah, I've just seen our money.
Money's pretty tight at this point. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like...
How many picks have we got left?
7.
7. So, and I've got 70 million. So I've got 10 million per pick.
I've got 7 left.
I'm going to
go
for an
Italian called Canini.
I see. No, can't say I've heard of him. I'm just going to check out your picks. Bassong, like him.
Cheap.
Canini.
I
love a panini.
Do you?
I really want one now.
I've not gone
I talked about Greg's earlier. Now I'm hungry.
Sorry about that. I mean, another one, I apologise.
I'm going to get...
a goalkeeper.
Keeping
the goalkeepers late is probably quite a good... That's actually, system-wise, that's probably
okay, for my system, I need a complete wing-back who's 37.
Roberto Carlos is too old.
God damn it. I'm just thinking, are there many complete wing-backs who are going to be 31 and have the physicals?
Probably a few. There's probably 1 or 2 out there, I would imagine.
I'll tell you what, we're going to get friend of the draft. Fausto Pinto.
Oh,
I mean, that's the second time he's made an appearance.
Have you had him both times? I feel like you have.
Yeah, I have. I think I had him for the Round the World draft 2 weeks ago, actually. So
interesting.
I'm happy with that pick.
Do you know what? I never thought I'd say this. I'm planning, Jack.
Whew.
I know.
Hashtag New Year, New You. I just realised I picked he's left back, but I needed a left wing back.
Right, I'm 31 years of age. I'm on here. Oh, I've just gone back on Sebastian Bassong's profile. 31 years of age. Team-wise, I don't really know what I need, to be honest.
Anything.
Anyone at this point, yeah. I mean, to the point where I nearly went for Shamak there.
I mean, you've got 20 seconds. I don't want to rush you.
All right, I'm going to go for this German guy who Tchaikovsky. I think that's how you say his name.
Let's see.
It's.
I mean,
not.
you got another pick as well, just so you're aware.
Oh, thank you for being such a good friend.
A great person.
Great hashtag great person, everyone. 32. Do you know what? It's surprising how expensive
Some of the 32-year-olds are.
32-year-olds are. Yeah, it's shocking.
It's those wages.
Oh, I'm tempted to go for someone a little bit funky.
As long as you don't get the guy I'm looking at right now, I'm fine.
Really?
Yeah.
What at 30? What? Who's 32?
Yeah.
I mean, I almost want to guess who you're looking at now.
It's not. You wouldn't be able to guess them. It is a pretty random pick.
That's it. I'm gonna have to think. All right, I'm gonna think random.
I mean, you've got 10 seconds.
Imagine I'm Jack. Steve Sidwell.
I mean, not who I've gone for, but I mean, the player. I've never even heard of him. Frank Barria.
I wouldn't have gone for him.
I wanted someone who could play anywhere at the back. That was the thinking.
Right. I've got 4 picks left. What's you though? I've done it again.
Oh, funny. I don't have enough money left to get Ibra.
That would have been good. I'll say that would have been very good.
If only I'd planned further ahead.
I might go for this guy just because I feel like this guy is a bit of a legend of Football Manager, so I'm going to get him in. If you've never got this guy or like signed him, I'll be amazed. He was one of my go-tos a few years ago.
Right, I think
I'm just going to have a quick break, brother. I fancy a bourbon.
A bourbon? Right, like as long as it's a bourbon and not anything else.
I've got a biscuit tin.
I mean, I finished eating all my biscuits. I was about to get a chocolate digestive, but I just remembered I ate the last one earlier.
There's some ginger biscuits and some
I mean, I've gone searching for a deep line playmaker and the suggestion... Oh my gosh, I have no time.
No, you don't. I've kept quiet. I've distracted you with the talk of biscuits, to be honest.
I tried to make a... God damn it.
Unlucky.
Well, I was looking for...
Oh, you've got the same problem as me then.
Yeah, I have. So we're both going to be competing for a 37-year-old.
Yeah, hashtag gutted. I'm going to go for Angelo Palombo.
Could I just say, I was looking for a deep-lying playmaker, and the game presented me with Shola Amiobi. That is why I've missed my pick.
What's through like panic? Just mad panic of, oh my word, he's not a goalkeeper. Deep-lying playmaker. Sorry, I've given away my next pick.
Well, they were all coming up as strikers. It did throw me off.
I'm going for Weidenfeller.
Like it.
Solid pick, and I'm up to 35. Oh dear, so we're going to fight for a 37-year-old, aren't we?
Potentially.
Just tuck into my bourbon, everyone.
I don't know what I've done to my game, but everything's gone blank. Right, fixed it.
Panic.
Oh, it's my pick. God damn it. Right, stop talking about bourbons.
There aren't very many expensive 35-year-olds.
My first pick is going to be Berbatov.
Oh, I like that.
I have quite a lot of money left over now.
Dear.
So I have 3 players left to pick.
Wait, it says I've only got 2 left. If I mess this up?
I
haven't messed this up.
Oh, come on. Come into the van. Dirk Kuyt. Why not?
I think we've messed this up somewhere. We're only going for 36-year-olds at this rate.
No, wait, no, it's because it's 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. I'm doing this with my figures. It would go to 35, 18.
So we're getting 36-year-olds now.
Yeah.
37-year-olds.
Well, we can get another pick if you want.
No, I can't afford another one.
That means I have one more pick left.
Oh, do I go big here? I mean, hang on. Let's just quickly see who's 36 that I might be snapping up. That's the big question.
Can I get someone over 36? Can I pick intentionally someone bad news? There's way better 37-year-olds than 36-year-olds.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for... Oh, gosh, I just don't know. I don't know.
Doesn't know, folks. Just doesn't know. Oh, no. It's a 36-year-old. Oh, wait, no,
it's difficult. It's really... Oh, no, there's no time. Literally no time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
GG.
Robbie Keane. No, it won't let me pick him. Oh my god! I'm going older.
I mean,
I'm going older.
You've just picked your second pick there.
Oh, no, I got him.
No, you got him after your first pick, which means you've broken the rules, Ben.
No, I haven't.
Because you would have missed out on a 35-year-old.
I still have to get a 35. I still have to get a 36-year-old now.
You would.
Yeah.
You've messed this up for everyone. I mean, I don't know what to do. Do we go to the appeal board? I mean, the issue I've got here, okay, is...
It's your go.
When my next pick, I'm going to be getting a 36-year-old. But I don't really want a 36-year-old. I want a 37-year-old. So I'm going to tactically wait for the timer to run down so I miss my turn and have to go a year older.
37-year-old then. Let's not waste time.
Right, thank you. Drogba.
Oh, can I have a 37-year-old? Because I did break the rules.
No.
Okay. Well, do you know what I'm going to do?
I'm going to complete my draft.
I mean, I could just let the time run down, Jack, couldn't I?
God damn it, right, yes, you could have a 37-year-old.
Right, interesting.
These rules weren't made very well, were they?
Yeah, we've broken the rules halfway through. It doesn't tell me how much money I've got. I think I've got 14 million.
You got 14.25, my dear chap.
Oh, thank you. It doesn't actually show me that.
You can get Helton. Or Ricardo Carvalho.
Yeah, 36-year-old, actually.
Sylvan Distan is available. Luis Garcia.
Leonardo Silva, he's 35. He's 36.
The fact you're not going for Luis Garcia sickens me, can I say?
No, it's all right. We're just going for him. Right, I'm done as well then.
Right, so we're done. That is perhaps one of the less normal drafts we've had. That was quite a long one.
Yeah.
We'll try and sort our teams, get a system done, and we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, guys, so we are back. Ben, you've stolen my Lewis tactic from FM15.
This is the sulfur tactic, mate.
Stolen?
Check it out, youtube.com/DoctorBenjy. You're going for a tactic that I saw in your stream recently, twitch.tv/WorkTheSpace.
Worked quite well. It's a bit untested, but we'll give it a go today.
I feel like there's going to be a clash in styles here.
I call it the battering ram, because ram,
very good.
It's used at Derby County.
Very good. I call this the stolen Jack tactic. Carry on.
Excellent. Well, at least we can agree on something. I'm looking at your team.
Yeah.
Your defence is where I want to start.
Don't you worry about them. They are a unit. That's all you need
Silva,
to know.
I quite like him. I'll give you that.
Yeah, Tart and Basong either side. It's fine. It's fine. Jordi Alba on the left wing, Matt Ritchie on the right wing, Messi through the middle with Hernandez and Milik. It's a goals.
It's not a bad. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's bad. I feel like there's a bit of a discrepancy, perhaps, between Messi and then Hernandez and Milik. If I'm honest.
Why?
I slightly different class. I look at my team. Berbatov and Aguero up front. Like, let's be honest, two of the best Premier League strikers ever. Carlos Vela, one of the greatest Premier League wingers ever. Says no one. You'll notice in midfield, Kevin Volland is playing centre mid. He can't play there.
Yeah, it's an interesting.
I only picked three centre mids.
So
that was a problem.
So why has one of them become Kevin Volland?
Because I decided he wasn't better than Volland at centre mid.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, are we ready to progress?
I'm ready. And then I have De Gea in goal. You've got Weidenfeller again. I don't think that's a bad pick, Ben.
No, I've done all right, mate. But we've learnt, Jack, that no matter who I pick, it doesn't really matter because you'll end up winning because you'll have picked the best players.
I've literally not picked the best players this week.
Correct. I have done the better draft. Thank you for your confirmation.
No, okay. I've not picked the best players. You picked the best player in the game.
Right, let's do this.
Boring, Ben. Boring. Hashtag boring, Ben. Get it in the chat.
Messi's. Have you heard of Messi? Have you?
Who is he? Right, I've got to quickly change. People didn't like 3D last week, so we're going back to 2D. They weren't happy with it because we discussed that on the actual, in the video. If you missed it,
we did. Jordi Alba comes forward, early doors, ball whipped in. Oh, it's side net.
It's a goal. It's a goal kick quite comfortably as well.
It's a shot.
It is. I don't know if that counts for a lot, though. I feel like just saying it's a shot.
The highlight is continuing, though. That must make you nervous.
You must be nervous.
Nah, mate.
On the Pinto, friend of the show, the 3 plays really slow at the moment, but that doesn't matter. Vela! It's in. Let's go. My voice is broken there a little bit, but I don't care. It's the shock of it. It's the shock of it. It wasn't a particularly manly shout of Vela, was it? Let's be honest. Is it Vela or Vela?
Vela. Carlos Vela, I would say.
Vela. It sounds more like Mexican somehow.
Yeah, I'm sold. It's not a great start for me.
Your highlights are set slower than mine during highlights.
Sorry, would you like me to speed them up?
Just one notch, please, Squire.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, Debucci, what a tackle.
Oh.
Vela, you must be a little bit nervous by how this is opened up.
Just watch. Just keep watching.
I'm watching Messi pass to Ritchie, and I don't know if I'm dreaming or not.
I might go. One day Messi will be at Bournemouth, so it's no problem. Ritchie,
not like this.
Oh, what a ball, Messi! That's what happens when you get the best player in the world, mate. So, but you'll know about that, won't you? Boring Jack hashtag in the chat.
Yours wasn't even a clear-cut chance.
That's just how good he is.
I know that doesn't change how much the goal's worth.
Yeah.
We should have done a system where somehow you get the amount of points for the age of the player. So if a 36-year-old scores, you get 36 points.
Had I known that, I would have picked him as Hubbard was off. But, didn't know that.
Can we have another point for that? Can we change it now?
I mean, who scored your goal?
Veya.
Yeah, so we can do that if you want.
No, let's not do that. Terrible idea.
Yeah. Ruben Neves, Porto captain. Back out to Matt Ritchie. Ball in Hernandez. And that's why you get him in your team. It's WorkTheSpace.
I was going to pick him as well.
Dr. Benji FM 2. Thank you very much for coming. We'll see you again soon. 28 minutes gone.
That desperate to have people leave thinking that you're going to win.
Chalk it up.
I will do. Berbatov. When Berbatov scores against you, that's the embarrassment. That's when it's time to leave. It's time to get your hat.
We got it back though. Milik. You said there was a class difference. In fact, it's like watching Luis Suarez, Neymar, and Messi combine.
I'm not happy with how this has panned out early on, but
I just like to apologise to your viewers for eating a bourbon throughout the
You just eating a bourbon. I mean, unsub from Benji. That's all. He doesn't care about you. He cares more about the bourbon than entertaining you without eating.
A fan of football is a fan of the bourbon. As Jordi Alba back on this left side, ball in. Milik's there. It's a goal. What?
It's a foul by Milik. Disgusting tackle. Get him off.
How would you know?
That's what. I mean, I saw his dot go into Gary Cahill's dot.
You're not even watching it in 3D anymore because you've listened to the people. People power.
As he keeps escaping attention, right? Let's make that change.
People power. Hashtag Boring Jack. Woo.
Hashtag bottle job Benji.
Woo. Shall we tell people what we're going to do after we've finished draft mode?
I feel like we should save it. We've told a few people. I feel like hold on to the information.
Okay.
Just tell them it's not going to last forever.
We're both doing FIFA.
Yeah, we're doing a FIFA. We're doing a FIFA co-op Ultimate Team.
That would be awful.
Series.
But actually, in all seriousness, I mean, we might as well talk this. We'll talk about this in both videos. We're doing a second channel, Jack.
We are. We don't know when it's starting though. It's one of those things where it's to be announced at some point.
We just know we're doing it. We just don't know when we're doing it. It might come out in 2018, but
and it might have puzzles.
I'll definitely have puzzles. I think
we did a stream of us making a puzzle. I mean, it was better than it sounds. When I say it aloud now, it sounds pretty lame. But there were 200 people watching us do a puzzle.
Yeah, I told my dad today. Actually, I went, me and Jack did a puzzle on stream. He went, "Do people watch that?" I went, "Yeah."
I like the way the game's been that boring so far in the second half. We've resorted to talking about puzzles.
I mean, is that more boring than doing a puzzle? I feel like it probably is. Matt Ritchie's got 2 assists. You need to start making changes because at this point, Jack, half an hour to go, your boys are banging trouble, and I'm leveling the series. I think I'm not entirely sure.
I think I've lost count at this point.
I mean, I
think I am one ahead, but we've not played on your channel yet, of course.
No, it's behind the camera.
I want to say it's 7-6, but that's a guess. It sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with your prediction.
I think it might be 6-5. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I was about to say, it doesn't really matter. The difference is 1.
Milik.
Oh,
better than that.
I love De Gea. Love him.
Milik. Oh, dear.
What a save. What a save.
I like Milik. He's got a name very much like milk, which is good and bad for 2 reasons. It's good, Jack, because
cows make milk.
Well, due to the fact I've just had a bourbon, I would quite like some milk right now, but know that I cannot leave the video to go and go.
We can pause and you can go and get some now.
No, it's all right. We can carry on.
I'm going to make tactical changes. Go and get some milk.
I know. I can't be guaranteed that I'll be back in time. And if you were to score, I would want to then.
Well, I'll wait for you to come back. You can go and get milk if you really want some.
I can wait for a glass of milk.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Right, well, I'm going to take my time as much as possible now.
What I will say, though, viewers, is if you join my video, I will be drinking milk.
Brilliant.
If you do come over, I mean, I don't know what the draft's going to be yet, but if you come over, you will see.
You can go downstairs, get a glass of milk, think about it all.
I'm going to have it'll be a great glass of milk. I mean, I've never done such a hard sell on my video. Come over and just write "love the milk" if you like.
Love the milk. Hashtag love the milk.
Hashtag love the milk.
Sorry, I just got an email, but I'm just going to ignore it.
What, did it come in the post?
No. My phone vibrated on my desk. I should be focusing on the game.
I'm trying to distract you from the game. I feel like that's my best form of winning now. Going to bring Robbie Keane on for Hernandez.
I mean, that's just trying to rub it in, isn't it, really?
That's experience. That's what I'm doing here. I'm bringing on some experience. Right. And to be honest, I thought you'd be doing better than this.
I mean, I did too, if I'm honest.
Well, you're not doing.
I know, it's tragic.
Pathetic. Come on, 7 minutes.
I'm trying to sort out a system.
Doesn't matter what you do, because you're going to lose.
I mean, fighting talk.
Doesn't matter what you do. I'm going to start reading some French phrase books, sayings.
Forgot we started on that bombshell.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like a long time ago. It's only been 35 minutes.
You created the bombshell of all bombshells.
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh.
Instant success. Drogba, Didier. Oh,
mine's frozen.
give me a pointless highlight.
Making changes.
I mean, I saw Drogba almost score.
Pro Chanare.
I mean, can you repeat that, please?
Pro Chanare.
Yeah, not getting that.
That's what is the next stop.
Oh, I see. Well, you're going to need that.
Link in the description.
I mean, I hope you're doing your intro for your show episode in French. That's all I'm saying now.
There it is. Yes.
Merci pour regarder mon vidéo. I don't know what the word for video is in French. C'était terrible parce que
Dr.
Benji est merde.
Acknowledge the victory. Thank you.
Tu as merde.
Yes. Proving once again, viewers.
De Gea got man of the match and I lost 2-1.
Proving once again that Lionel Messi wins drafts.
I'm not happy with the result.
I've got no more to say. Thank you.
Right. I think we should end there. It was actually quite a close game. I was secretly hoping it might go to extra time because we've not had one go to extra time yet in this series.
True.
But it didn't. But there's always next game against you. So, guys, hopefully you did enjoy Ben's French phrase book. My word that you'll never know what it was unless you search online. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a like. Ben's video will be down below. I don't know what we're doing on your channel, but there will be French milk and other stuff.
I can't guarantee the milk will be French, but do come over and hang out. Yeah, thanks for this, Jack.
No worries. So I think it's 7-7 or 6-6. Either way, it's even Stevens going into your game. Hopefully we'll see you guys on that one. We will be back next week with another draft mode video. And from me and from the one and only Dr. Benji, we will talk to you guys in a bit.
See you later.
Might be the best outro I've ever done.
Yeah, it was almost like you planned it.